remember that. I don't really criticize the game either, except when I was rolling.
Yeah,
Pumpkin Dude.
that's true.
I
You were frustrated.
I had conversations.
You weren't
with
really
people.
criticizing. You were just frustrated because,
I was really pissed off. It was
to your
just
defense,
retarded.
you need that hero. I mean, if you don't have that hero, the game just doesn't work. It doesn't work.
You really cannot play the game.
I mean, I'd hate to say it, but I mean, for new players, you should. I hate to say this, but you got to build 20 accounts and get one to roll Pumpkin Duke before you even start playing. I mean,
or find a friend that has one and they'll give one to you, because there's a million accounts out there nowadays.
Yeah.
You can't just start an account and say I want to play unless you want to spend freaking $3,000.
But the problem is there's some people with 40, 50, 60,000 myte accounts without Pumpkin Duke. They don't want to give up that hard work, nor should they have to. And they've run out of money, and they've run out of patience, and they just want to buy them.
That's when our idea comes in.
That's where it comes in.
Duke.
No, it's not dark. It's dirty. It's the dirty dark Duke.
If you like the dirty, man, I kind of feel this dark zone coming on, man.
I kind of like your dark thing because it does work for more than one hero, though.
And you just imagine all of them and their whole color layout. They'll just be like that gray. They'll be just gray, and then their eyes will be like red or something, like they're like evil or something. But the dark heroes are supposed to be stronger than the original heroes. Man, they gotta add this to the game. We are gonna make a custom thumbnail and send it to Castle Clash Facebook.
With that in mind, this epic idea will end the interview, but I do want to go to one more place real quick because it's getting long. I do want to go to one place, though. I think you may have been the first Castle Clash YouTuber that had over, let's say, 5,000 subscribers at the time that went to another game. I want to say, I want to say it was you. And I think the game that you went to was Five Nights at Freddy, like something way different.
It is completely different.
You did it pretty early on, though. You probably, wouldn't you say you were the first? At least, I
did start off really early. You're right. I have a lot of different videos of different games now. But the first one was Five Nights at Freddy's. It's very true.
And you still even continue to play the additional games of that app that come out, right?
Yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, I like playing different games. I like spreading my... how my personality is. That's what, at the end of the day, that's what people are coming to watch on your channel, man. If they like who you are, they like how you sound, they want to see how you play games. And when I play these other games, it's not only helping me grow, it's another way to keep my viewers thinking, like, you know what, this guy was a Castle Clash guy, but at the end of the day, he can play any game he wants and he'll make it entertaining for us. So I did start out early, but I started out early so I can get away all the hate and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when I get bigger, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to be like, oh, go back to Castle Clash, because the time is already passed. Like, I've been doing it for the longest time, so people they'll start getting mad at them in the comments. They'll be like, he's been doing this forever. What are you saying? So that's why I did it early on.
And for those that don't know, any YouTuber that does Castle Clash videos, whenever we post a video that's not Castle Clash, we lose subscribers. A lot of subscribers in some cases. In one case, I lost 100 subscribers. Now, we typically gain more subscribers per day than we lose, but we do. The losses spike big time, especially if it's like a brand new game, like a Minecraft. Or I'm sure San7, we did a 5 of 15 or 14. I'm sure he lost. He probably still gained a bunch of subscribers too on that day, but the losses, the unsubscriptions, they spike big time, like 3 days following. So that's why we're asking about this and talking about it, because one game. You guys basically our subscribers want more content. Give us more content. Give us more content. Well, when we're only playing one game, we can't give you new content every single day on this specific game. I mean, do you know what I mean? It would get kind of like, oh, here, watch me do quests today.
150%, I agree with you. There's just not enough things in Castle Clash to you know how many times when I started out Castle Clash, you know how many times I made a video and I titled it 5 turns in the arena. Like,
right.
I've done that a million times. It gets hard, and I feel like it gets boring, but I mean, at the end of the day, we make a risky move, you guys. Like, we go to different games, we lose subscribers, and don't even get me talking about how many views we lose when we go to a different game.
Yeah.
You guys gotta give it a chance, man.
I know.
Just watch it one time. If you don't like it, then I agree with you. It sucks.
And a lot of people don't know this too, that you can subscribe to a playlist too. So, like, I have a playlist that's just pure Castle Clash videos, and it's no other games, except I accidentally put a Minecraft one in there once, which is kind of funny. But it's meant to be no other games, and so you get notified whenever just on that playlist a new video comes out. So yeah, if you don't want any other things. I mean, obviously we prefer that, you know, you hit the whole channel and all that, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if there's a way that you can avoid, you know, other games if you know the YouTube person has it set up, you know, structured that way, which is kind of hard to keep all these different structures structured that way. But hey, just saying, every now and then we think of smart ideas.
Man, I agree with you 100%, and I'm honestly happy that we're doing more stuff as YouTubers in general, doing more stuff together now. And I think you guys will agree that this is pretty cool. How some YouTubers get together and we just start talking and stuff like this. It has to happen more often. Yes,
It has to happen more often, and it's got to happen more consistently. I think that's the problem.
I know, man.
Because, you know,
we're
there's,
lazy, honestly.
I mean, back to April of last year, there was multiple time Sen 7 and I and Leary 93 and all these kind of, I guess I'll call them vintage YouTubers now, because some of them don't post and haven't posted in over 6 months. But some of those guys, we had it all lined up. It's just super hard to coordinate everyone's schedules, and
Yeah, man. It's honestly.
there's got to be a way to get something going that's more consistent, and maybe we'll
It's like-
start with this. Who knows?
Yeah, man. We're starting. Me and you were starting a revolution. Okay.
I know, but I don't know if we're ready for the.
YouTubers.
I don't know if the world's ready to hear our grand plan yet.
Oh no.
We might have
I
to
don't know, man.
save that one for a future video.
That definitely has.
We're
to
not
be
quite
another
ready
talk.
yet.
Well, they're not ready. I don't think they're ready, man. If they heard that, their ears might, you know, explode. I've seen that happen like 4
Their
times in my life.
brains might explode with awesome.
Yeah, but they're not ready for it yet. But you guys, I can't.
I
even
think
give
they're
you guys-
ready. I think mine are ready to dirty up. Don't you?
If you want to announce it to the world, go announce it to the world, my friend.
All right, next video, you and I will do that jointly, and then we'll simultaneously post the video on both our channels. How about that?
Oh shit! Heard it here first, you guys.
All right.
Holy fuck.
That's going
I'm
to be in
down.
at least 1 week.
1 week at least. Give us that time, you guys.
Give us
'cause we are
7
lazy.
days to finalize the details and get all the players
7
in
days.
place, all of the multiple players in place.
Multiple. You guys hear that keyword?
Multiple. We're just
This is going down.
we're just the mechanics. There's going to be more fun.
Yes, way more fun. And you guys just have to wait and see. Man.
All
We've been
right.
talking for like ever.
That's it. No glorious outro, guys. That's it. That's the dish. Dirty up.